Hey there, it's the One Boom, and in this series, you guys leave me classes and I use them and review them on a scale of 1 to 10. Welcome to I Need a Weapon. Today's class is from the unpopular one. Sorry if you heard my stupid phone. Now, this class is a Mauler class that I didn't expect to enjoy. So we have the Mauler LMG with Laser Sight, Extended Mags, and Quick Draw. And for perks, Tier 1, Blind Eye, Tier 2, Momentum, and Tier 3, Dead Silence and Gung Ho, and we're gonna get right into dismantling this class a little bit. It's also worth mentioning that he wanted me to use Merc with Man-at-Arms and the Bull Charge. So how well does this class work? First, let's talk about the mobility of the class. You have LMG with Laser Sight and Quick Draw, which is good, and you have, especially for the Mauler, basically turns it into the Chainsaw from Call of Duty Ghosts, in case you guys didn't see Drifter's video from when he was enjoying Infinite Warfare, or was. I'm confused as to what his position was. But he talked about how the Mauler with Laser Sight is a lot like the Chainsaw from Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's just a hipfire machine. So that with Gung Ho and Dead Silence and Momentum works out pretty well, and then Man-at-Arms with Merc works great because you get to carry the LMG with no weight penalty. So you get to move around quickly and quietly, but the one thing that I didn't like is that this class was like, I think it was called like Raining Lead, but you don't have a suppressor on it. When I'm gonna make a class for just showering people in bullets, just head to toe, decking people with bullets, I'm going to try to make sure that I'm not going to be on the minimap the whole time I'm doing it. And with the Mauler, I feel like it doesn't have good range damage, and I feel like it doesn't have good accuracy. And since you have Laser Sight and Gung Ho, I assume that you want me to be rushing people, so Suppressor would have been a great idea for this. But Blind Eye is an interesting choice because I'm actually starting to like Blind Eye more than Ghost. I'd rather shoot down UAVs or ask my friends to shoot down UAVs and run Blind Eye, so if they get a Warden or a turret, it doesn't bother me. So Blind Eye is a good choice here, and of course, what all of you guys knew I was going to say, I mean, for my couple hundred people that watch this series, you knew what I was going to say. Momentum kind of sucks. I mean, this isn't just a for fun class, and I mean, sure, you could say it's just a for fun class, but still, let's just get this out in the open, because I wasn't clear enough with this in previous episodes. Momentum gives you no visual benefit. I can't even tell when I'm running faster. It's so negligible. They need to buff that perk or just change it to be a consistent speed boost or something. I would love it if it was just lightweight. Momentum should have been definitely switched out for Scavenger, and Suppressor would have been a great idea. You could even replace Quick Draw on the light machine gun with a Suppressor, so you have Laser Sight, Extended Mags, a Suppressor, Gung Ho and Dead Silence and Blind Eye, and Scavenger. Oh, that would have been an amazing little class. Also, when it comes to Bull Charge, it's fun. I don't think it's the best thing that Merc has. That's definitely reactive armor, because Steel Dragon I think needs a buff, because I don't think it's that good. I feel like I lose most of my engagements if I have the Steel Dragon out and they have an NV4. But this is kind of a short episode, but your class gets a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 because you have a couple things you could have done better. The Mauler isn't a great choice anyway. I feel like if you wanted to have a hose people class, it would have been really good to use the Titan light machine gun with Suppressor, Ram Servo, and Fusion Mag. But overall, I had fun using it, and I enjoyed using it, and I recommend it to anybody that wants a fun class to try out. Leave me your classes down in the comment section below, and let me know if there's any ways I can improve this series. I thought about doing a lot of like fancy editing and showing wall tests and stuff a while back, but I don't know, it just feels like it would make the series more complicated for me than it needs to be, and I don't see the purpose unless you guys really wanted it. But if you have any friends that make decent classes in Call of Duty, just tell them to send one over my way and I'll review it for them. So anyway, I'll see you when I see ya. Goodbye! Did this video feel rushed? Did this video feel like I didn't spend enough time on it? Well, some videos are better off that way. The more I put into certain videos, the messier they get, the longer they get, and you start sitting there for 7 minutes wondering why isn't this video 3? And I started noticing that with a lot of YouTube videos, and when I watch them, I realized this video doesn't need to be 10 minutes, and I started noticing that with some of my videos, and that's why I try to make sure I get right to the point, get it out as fast as possible so I don't waste your time. I know I'm not the most entertaining, funny, amazing person in the world, and that I shouldn't expect all of your time. I'm not doing a 20-minute Let's Play with all my friends, and it's just, there's not something for you to just sit there and hear. So unless I have a long, entertaining tangent, I'm going to try to keep my videos short and concise, and this video is longer than it needs to be just because of this. So anyway, see you when I see you.